Copwatch.
And they're getting down like 30. They open $2,500. No, they didn't break it. It's just a little hole. I didn't grab a big one intentionally, like try to just really break it. But I wanted her to open the door and come on. I had to see the movie, so like.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
I'm not gonna go. She won't open the door. She won't be going in like a situation.
What's up, y'all?
Like you're doing everything that I have, like all the wrong shit you can do. Like,
Hey, Stephanie.
go off that way and do
No,
all
I'm on
this
the thing.
and open money. This shit is serious. Like I come from Texas. When I was doing this, I was doing okay. I'm out everything. I'm sitting in downtown Denver, homeless as fuck because they like the bank did like everything. So I just got my iPhone XR stuff. I'm not shit. So I backed on. I bought this little $10 phone and I couldn't get the heck. Look, I paid for the damage. Whatever, man. I can tell.
Oh, check this out. This is a new tactic, guys. This is something totally new. Wait, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna put on my sunglasses. Okay, so check this out, guys. So we're being cop watched by these guys, right? Major cam back. This is the new tactic, I guess, watching the cop watchers, huh? Is that
Well,
what?
what we do is we've had some interference cases from some of them.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna
Fuck you guys. You guys fucking. You guys charge my friend and charge him with a and put a $10,000 bond on him for using a flashlight. Fuck you guys.
So we're gonna have our evidence of
yeah, you guys are nothing. You guys are nothing but tyrants trying to criminalize constitutional activity. That's what you guys are. If you're gonna try to, you're gonna see how you're gonna make this an interference. I've got a lot of case law. If you guys want to take me for interference for doing this, I'd love to take it to the box for you guys. With you guys. Oh, I would love it. I would love it. I wouldn't even need a lawyer for it. Oh, in the event of, right? Yeah. Just like when they catch you guys in the event of, it doesn't mean jack shit, does it?
It's like you're filming us in the event of.
Yeah, and you know what? Not a fucking thing happens to you motherfuckers. But if I say something and it offends somebody around the area, or it offends you, yeah, we get taken all the way to trial, right? It goes all the way up to the Supreme Court. Oh yes, it does. We do it regularly, buddy. I know what I'm talking about. I probably know more about that than you know about your job. Yeah, keep it on him. Keep it on him, Shitty. Keep it on him.
So, listen,
What?
man, I've talked to you before.
Yeah.
You've been cool with me.
Yeah.
I told you I appreciated your service.
Yep.
Because you said you served.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's right.
There's no reason to be cursing at me. I haven't done you wrong.
Really? Really?
Have I ever personally done you wrong?
Look, it's not about the personally, okay? It's about the uniform, right? Okay,
Well,
look.
that's
Look.
That's absolute
No, it's
ignorance.
not ignorance. You see, because ignorance. What happens is that, ignorance is when you persecute people for doing something that's absolutely correct, and you try to nitpick it into a crime.
And how many
That is not
people have I
American.
persecuted?
My friend Eric. That's who you are.
I've never laid a hand.
I
on
know,
Eric.
because it's always possible. I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it.
In fact, I've thanked Eric for filming us because I said that I think we should be held to a higher standard than the general public.
Right. But yet you guys are.
And then you come over here and you cuss me out.
But you guys are holding him. You guys are taking him through the justice system for using a flashlight like you guys use all the time, flashing our faces all the time, right? And because of that, $10,000 bond for that. Oh yeah, of course. It's never anybody else's fault, right? It's always a buck pass. Go to your legislature, go to whatever, vote.
Dude,
Get a new president.
For anyone ever?
It's like
I have nothing
disgusting.
to do with that. See, so you're a little bit ignorant about the topic.
But you work for the same system. It's like to say, hey, I know I'm part of MS-13, but I wasn't at that murder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a good guy,
Just do without police altogether and see how society goes.
It would be great. Yeah, we arm everyone, right? And then we'd be without police. That would be awesome, right? Well, some of the dummies would be eliminated at first, kind of like natural selection. That would be absolutely great, right? Because then that way we'd have back in the day, oh, you want to talk some shit? We can always go
Right.
outside and take 10 paces, right? We don't do that anymore, you know? Too
No.
many dummies. There's no more natural selection in life, right? There's no animals to eat us. You know, there's no,
Where's your van? You got your van?
what's that?
Where's your van?
We were just taking a walk, man.
It's a nice day for it.
Yeah, it is a nice day for it. It's a beautiful day. We're gonna have
No,
like
seriously, man.
few
I
more
got no
days.
problem, but I've been told when you guys are filming when we're
Right.
actually involved in some activity,
Right,
because we've had issues with interference.
right.
They said, well, if somebody can stand back and film the filmers,
Hmm.
then if there's an issue,
Yeah.
we have our evidence too.
That's fair enough.
Smart, right?
And then I think we should bring some guys out here so we can have filming you guys, filming us, filming you.
I appreciate the
You know,
humor in it. It's
hey, you
like
know,
the,
I mean,
two
it's like,
heroes
look,
facing
look,
each other.
I have to go. Look, I'm going through the justice system. Okay, there's a bad flavor in my mouth. Okay,
What did you get in trouble for?
what? Every single thing that I'm in trouble for, right? Everything that I'm criminalized for and I'm held as a criminal for, right?
Yeah.
Is everything I've said. Okay.
Well, you can say
That's it.
anything you want to.
No, yeah, you would think, right? You're like, you know what?
Now, don't
I
get
can
me
say
wrong,
anything I
listen,
want to, you know.
When you come up here and say, you know, F you, you
Well,
dirty cop,
well-
like, I'm like, hey, come on. I've never even been accused of excessive force. I've
You know,
never been accused.
My buddy,
of,
my buddy
of
says
any
bad cops are.
malfeasance.
My buddy says bad cops are poop, right? And the good cops that stand up for them are also poop. And he says it just like that,
I'm
right?
not standing up for people who do things wrong.
You know, and you know, we get it regularly. You know, I've watched your dudes, you know, retaliate against somebody and just give them a jaywalking ticket when they damn well knew that that was not a jaywalking spot. When I showed up with the camera, it's like showing up with a can of Raid to a fucking room full of roaches. Right? As soon as I show up, they scatter as fast as they can, right? Because they know that I'm about to shred
It's
them.
just because they're irritated.
You know-
It's not because they're scared of you.
Well, I know it's not that they're how they're going to be scared of me. They're like, it's like 10 dudes with guns. What are they afraid of? But
Right.
but you know, but they are afraid of being exposed and looking like idiots on camera, right?
No, it's because you're
'Cause-
annoying.
uh,
It's because you're being annoying. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah, but we're being annoying because, for example, that ticket is absolutely bullshit that they had just given them, right?
To the side, though, right? Not
Right, right, but it is absolutely incorrect, right?
I wasn't there. I have no.
I understand, but if you know that the law is wrong in the way that it was given, right? But you give it because then you say, you know what? Fuck you, fuck you.
We
Let
have
that,
homeless guys that get killed. I've picked up a guy's teeth off of Colfax.
let that, you
Hang
know,
on, let me
yeah.
finish my sentence here.
Yeah.
I picked up a man's teeth off of
Right.
Colfax because he was jaywalking in the middle of the night.
And drunk,
I think that's
or
exactly
whatever.
what you're
Well,
related-
again,
you can
that
say
kind of
whatever,
goes
but
back to my natural selection
your
thing, right?
ignorance then,
Okay,
right?
no, that goes back to my natural selection, right?
Well-
but it's like, you know, it's okay for people to be clipped by a car. That was his decision to be an idiot and cross that street,
No,
right?
it's not okay.
Because
You
the
want
Supreme
people to
Court,
die?
the Supreme Court has ruled that you guys have absolutely zero to do with our safety. Did you know that? Zero. And that came after a case where they picked up a lady and said, hey, you know what? They let her off on the road, and right after the cops dropped her off on that road, she got raped, right? So the Supreme Court deemed that they have absolutely no responsibility for her safety. So when you guys always say about safety, I'm concerned about your safety. That doesn't really matter because in the end, the Supreme Court ruled that you guys have zero to do with our safety, right?
I don't think that's probably what that really meant, but
Hey,
I
man.
think there's a little bit of ignorance mixed in with some
My friend.
with some
My-
drive for liberty, and it's
No,
it's that
it's
small
the-
little mixture of ignorance that's hurting you
It's
guys.
not ignorance. The difference is that we spend more time in the law library, okay, than you guys spend at the gun range. You see what I'm saying? So,
So we don't
you know-
shoot good, but you guys know.
no. Like you shoot real well, right? You guys can shoot real well, right? You know, but you don't know much
But
about
you
law.
just said we don't spend much time at the gun range.
No, I mean like you guys spend more time at the gun range than the law library. So. They seem to be. I guess this guy might be being accused of something because they're trying to ID someone. I think if you're the guy in 79-degree weather with a hoodie with a pom-pom on the top, 2 white stripes, leopard skin pants, and a leopard skin scarf, you're fucking being ID'd. No, he's an out-of-towner.
You know, it's cheaper if you guys take that one. I've lost it out.
I think if I think if this guy see, I think if yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to my buddy on the safety line. You and some other guy came up. Guy's like, you kill 100 people a day. And I was like, well, actually, I've never killed anyone in 18 years. So,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. I'm glad that you don't have a need to have that story.
Little digital camera. I'm like, I don't care if I lose. I was like,
I think he's SOL. If he needs to be IT, I think that the guy with the black hoodie with the black pom-pom on the top with leopard-colored pants with a leopard-colored scarf is done as far as the ID.
Yeah. Did you have ideas in Denver?
No, I think they're like trying to ID him for something, right? It might be for some kind of a crime. This is what I'm trying to deduce here from what's going on.
But he has no ID.
Huh?
But he has no ID and they have no proof of a crime.
Yeah.
They're still investigating. So it's over.
Huh? No, he's out. No, he's out. Yeah, he's out. He's good. We were kind of, I was saying that this guy's pretty much done on the ID part, huh? Leopard-colored pants, leopard-colored scarf. You're pretty much done on the.
you mean in terms of
like
that was described?
yeah, identifying markers, right? Like, might as well have had a light on his head going off, right? It's like, ooh.
Yeah, if you wear a pair of blue jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah, you really fall into. Yeah.
You know, we got Otto in jail. We need to get Otto out. Otto the watchdog. I don't know his real name. Is that his real name?
Yeah, Winston.
Otto.
Over there?
No, he gave he came in from Texas. He gave the judge the finger, so the judge gave him 30 days for contempt. And he said, "Why'd you do it?" He goes, "Because it made me feel great as an American."
For 30 days, he was.
That's so fair. I get looked off all the time.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, the judge in Arapahoe, right, has put out an order that we cannot have any kind of fuck cops or any kind of political message or whatever, right? Or we will be charged with contempt and given 180 days in jail, right? This is given by 2 different judges at the Arapahoe County Court, right? But then the judge walks in, and her robe, she's got like 6 pins on. She's got cancer, some kind of political candidate, and I'm like, well, you got 6 political statements on your thing, but you're saying that I can't have one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty crazy, yeah? That would be called tyranny in its best, right?
It's not exactly equality.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hopefully she brought a battery pack.
Oh my. Lucky you guys. Lucky you guys you were asking. Here you go. Usually the term around this time is, "That's my friend." You got this is just as Americana as it gets, really. This is pretty much as American as it gets right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, we got another one.
Hey, I remember you.
It's because I'm live streaming. So they must have sniped these. That's what's called stream sniping, which is they figure out where you're at when you start live streaming and everybody starts showing up. So I got stream sniped. Thank you guys. That's funny. It could be, it might not be.
It could or it couldn't be.
It can or it cannot be. It all depends. He's got shoes on, so there's a big question there, right? He does have a belly. It might be him, but I don't think so. I don't remember Eric wears the shoes much. Well, so we got everybody is here. And here we got Chris. We got Monkai 83. We got this unknown pig ninja, right? Right here. Oh yeah, what a great day. Happy Fuck the Cops Day, Mr. Piggy. It's every day and twice on Tuesdays. Happy Fuck the Cops Day to you too. That was sign language for Happy Fuck the Cops Day. We have Jonna here, right? Hey.
You're a douchebag and you know become a cop.
This cop here is pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
He likes to say a lot of good shit.
Yeah.
We're waiting to see, but
Yeah. It sounds real good.
In a position of servanthood, like you got.
Excuse me, unknown stranger. Can you hold my phone for a moment and not run off with my phone? Can I trust you, unknown person? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. What's going on? So Big Shitty gave me this little neck sock thing. Right, I think it's like a face cover, but it works better as a hair cover. Peaceful interaction, but they're still on high alert, right? It's peaceful interaction, but you know they're still on high alert, right? You know.
the other three are. This guy's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, he is. He's cool. Oh no, definitely. Didn't you see the laptop and everything in the center? You know how you're cool? See, I use this as a hair accessory if you're cool, right? And then it becomes a cop accessory, right? If you're an asshole, right? You know, like it's been like, sir, why do you cover your face? Are you a terrorist? I mean, that shit's so retarded when they say that to me. It's like, yeah.
Terrorists always do.
Yeah, because terrorists always come here and make themselves known with the camera, right? Sometimes with a safety vest and shit on, right? It's like, wow. It's funny when they try to criminalize us. And then he spoke aggressively. And his violent tone, you know, you're like, come on, man, please stop reaching. You know, you're like, violent tone, you know. And then he verbally assaulted, you're like, what? Did I verbally assault him with a verbal bat or with a verbal club? I mean, like, with a verbal blackjack?
I've had people try to claim assault by someone saying something to them.
Oh.
Like, no, it actually doesn't.
So check this out. I'm being prosecuted right now, right, for protesting. You know where the Union Station is, where the little fountain is and shit, right in front of Union Station, right? You know where the big train station is, right? Amtrak is there, and they're right in the center of downtown, right? And because I had a megaphone, you know, I'm doing the typical fuck cops, right, and the mayor, and 288 homeless people died of exposure last year. I'm doing that kind of protesting, right?
Right.
The phone call by the security guard is, yeah, he's threatening to off security guards. Oh, there you go.
You might want to get this. It's more interesting.
Yeah. Well, I really didn't want to be in your way in case shit went down, right?
That's right.
I'm not trying to.
You start interfering.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not about that.
You guys iPhone guys or Android guys?
I'm an Android guy.
Android?
Yeah. More apps, I guess.
Okay. Well, why do you... Don't they have the new iPhone though has 3 cameras, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
about that one.
The reason why I'm an Android guy is because I was doing a video,
Yeah.
and for 4 years I've done the same videos on the same piece of shit Metro PCS phone, right?
Yeah.
So some guy watching that watches me is my subscriber. In this case, the guy says, "You're not a journalist. Look at that piece of." He said, "Look at that piece of shit phone that you got. You know, journalist, that piece of shit you got or whatever." And this gentleman heard it, and he said, "You know what? He found out who I was, what my number was. He called me and said, 'Hi, my name is such and such.' He goes, 'What's your address? What kind of? Who's your provider? Blah blah, all that kind of shit.' I'm thinking he's gonna go to Metro PCS and get me a phone. He sent me a Samsung S10 Plus.
Really?
So I am an Android lover, you know, for free, right? I was like, just like, I'm sending this to you in support of what you do, you know. And I was like, wow. So I was totally humbled by that.
Sorry about the camera. You have to
Yeah.
turn it sideways on this
A
phone.
learning lesson for the future.
I'm trying not to.
So does it really make sense to steal money from somebody who clearly is having problems getting money? Because they don't have money?
Nothing.
Oh,
We're here on your side, man.
I understand.
Yeah.
I put in honest work. I
Yeah.
put in an honest 8 hours of work.
That's right.
And
I got paid $110.
what are they giving you a ticket for?
So I got hit with disturbing the peace
Okay.
and trespassing for doing this on the thing, right? She's saying that I'm threatening to come back and kill them. I'm a protester, right? I protest the injustice of the city. I don't threaten anybody. I don't threaten to kill nobody, right? It would be retarded for me to do that, right? That would be like suicide by cop illegally. You know?
The victim.
Well, I'm sorry, and I apologize. I'm actually working on not using it. I'm making a conscious effort. Thank you.
But you know what?
Let me show you why.
No, but then high schools.
Why is everybody else getting paid, but I haven't got paid $2,500, bro?
High schools get to protest at the same place that I was.
You know why, bro?
Signs, they get to walk in the building with signs and everything. Oh no, they're protected by the Constitution. And I got endless cops and security teams protecting it. It's like, they're protected. I wasn't protected because I said fuck.
I'm trying to ask a legit
Right.
question. Does that make sense? Does that morally feel right to enforce that? No?
Enforcing what?
I don't know, he's probably asking a
They're
question.
gonna give him a ticket.
See, we don't have
because
a problem with police
his shit was
officers or the
stolen.
directors, right?
And
We just have,
he acted out. They owe
broke
$2,500.
somebody's window or something?
He broke somebody's window, but
Oh.
when if somebody owed me $2,500 and they took my phone,
should break somebody's
at
eye,
least
right?
They're gonna get out of me. You know what I mean?
You should at least break an eyebrow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but if somebody owes somebody money for work, it's a civil situation.
It is a civil, and
So we can't just have like the
certain-
Wild West where
No, you're right.
You owe me money, so I get to break your stuff.
no, you're right.
You're
But
right.
At the same time, there should
When
be
you're a
little bit
poor
of
person that
investigation.
doesn't
This
know.
man should be getting his money, so now he can pay that ticket, and it should be aided. Hey, thanks for violating this man's rights today. Fourth Amendment's dead, right?
This monk guy, he's the biggest.
I'm not trying to come at you in some way, because like I said, you're
Dude, I like you. You're fine.
you like
If
You're fine. But I do think some of the logic is a little foolish.
Would you care to elaborate?
if we were the Inglorious Bastards, he'd be the Jew Bear.
Yeah.
By company.
Is that the one with the bat? I don't
Yeah, that's right.
okay.
Yeah. The Bear Jew.
So you can't.
No, and destruction of property is never right.
Yeah, there's no ill will, no ill intent. And we're just here for you, man, so nothing crazy happens is all. We're just making sure no injustice is committed. We just saw a lot of police officers.
for what? One homeless guy?
I don't know. Yeah, you might not be homeless.
Might not even be homeless, right? That's how it's
That'll be a
done.
judgment on my part. I heard him mention something about homelessness, but he might be just an advocate. Okay, can I have the other finger? Oh, very cool. That is very cool. That's right. That's right.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. Pop.
Oh, you too. Oh my God, you too young. Motherfuckers. He's like, fuck cops. He's got an ankle monitor on.
Where is the bracelet? The shackles of
Little kid wearing a bracelet. Little kid. I don't even spit on the ground around him anymore. When I heard that, hey, Mr. Pig, or unknown person under the pig hat. You know, I don't even spit around these piggies anymore due to the fact that I was sitting in court and I heard them add a charge on of spitting in public, right? Spitting in public. Can you believe that? Craziness. The other day I was sitting in court. That's why I don't even spit. I don't spit anymore around you guys, right?
I'm not trying to make you look
Because
bad.
because I was sitting there in court. I was sitting there in court, and I hear the prosecutor say, "On your honor, and we're also writing an extra charge. That's going to be amended. We'd like to add the charge of spitting in public." And I was like,
Can you not do that?
I was like, spitting in public. I was like, what is that? Like, is that like a sodomy law? I mean, what are you talking
like
about?
Like an old,
You know,
1800s.
yeah. Is that like, you know, because you're not wearing a slip under your dress? You know, where you know, I was like, what the hell? I couldn't believe it. I almost passed out. I was like, what? So here I've been the last few days recording cops spitting in public, right? Because nothing's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Because like, yeah, we do things like that, right? Like, no, you get a seatbelt ticket,
Spit
but
all the time. I mean, they don't spit on people,
right, but we'll film like cops driving with no seatbelt on. We'll film like cops driving and talking on the cell phones, right? You know, just stuff like that, right? And then they get mad at us.
The things in that car to distract us.
Yeah. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Computer for one.
Right. Well, that's how I beat the case twice in court about a cracked windshield. Never changed it yet, right? Because it's got to be significant, right? Significant. And you're going to charge me with an obstruction. I was like, have you ever seen the inside of your cop car? Are there enough obstructions in your windshield, right? And then my favorite part is you go outside and you take pictures of all the cracked windshields in the parking lot, right? You'll get like at least 30 pictures, right? And then you come in, just everybody in general.
Usually we always get
Everybody in general, because it says it has to be a severe obstruction, and that it has to be, that your windshield has to be normal. And it's absolutely normal in Colorado to have a cracked windshield. And I can prove it, right?
all the rocks we use.
You know, the weather, the dryness, right? The heat, all that kind of stuff, right?
Absolutely.
You know, it's 30 degrees at one moment, next thing you know, it's 80. You know, that kind of thing. So,
That's very normal. I personally don't pull people over for that, but that's also just me.
a lot of things.
What's that?
You grew out of that?
Look at this guy here. You take
Like another
I
thing,
think sometimes when you're less experienced,
man, it's a big to-do for, well, you're an important dude out here today. A little more and they bring you escorts and everything, huh? There's cops coming and going on you, and
Yeah, we definitely like to film stuff like
this is the moment. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he's being arrested.
So you getting a $100 ticket?
I have no idea. You know,
You don't look at
hey man, you know,
He's taking out his check. He doesn't even have.
but I would gladly take $100 ticket over going to jail today. I'm just
What did he do
saying.
wrong,
I think it was something like he's owed money like crazy, and then they haven't paid him, so he's like freaked out. Might have broken somebody something, you know, like broke a window or something. Like, god dang, like he might have punched a window or something and it broke. Something to that effect, right?
though? At his job or his old job?
Yeah, something like that. So I understand that part, you know.
The system's hard to follow, you know, if they're breaking the law.
What's your name, man? You were the cool Oakleys. I said, what's your name? You're pretty cool. I like to remember the cool ones. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's Donnie. Oh, I've spoken to you once before. Yeah. If they're smiling around you right now, it's a pretty, and they've come and gone several times, and on the third time back.
I appreciate y'all just being cordial. That means a lot.
No kidding. No kidding. Hey, you know, they handle whatever they need to handle, but they weren't thugs. They weren't authoritarian assholes. They handled it safely. I mean, I don't give many kudos to the cops, but at least in this instance, we can chalk it up to the eyes around us, right? Around them. Hey guys, I'm trying to look and see here. See who we got here. Let me see. Who's on here? Whoa, Jimmy Henley's mom, I love you. You rock. Thank you very much. Mechanical Mike says, nice you got monetized. You donated 5. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, Mechanical Mike. Are you guys all here? Hey, the Lookout, what's up? Yeah, we're good. Popo's being decent, right? They're being decent and not being too apish. I mean, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers here and 3 cop cars. So the presence is a little heavy for one dude, but just saying, the show of overwhelming force kind of keeps you down and humble, right? Because there is no better persuasive than the fear of serious bodily injury or death, right, Gina?
No, I think I took the
Lady Bird just popped in.
Lucian's a lot of artillery. So I guess they're ready for, I don't know, maybe if a LA Bank of America style bank robbery would happen. Thank you, two-wheel junkie. Who's holding Eric's camera? Oh, we're not saying. Nobody says who's holding Eric's camera. Eric's not here. Eric's at home busy, tippity typing away on the computers. Here's Blue's back. Look, here's the cops up there. I am offended. I just want to tell you that I absolutely love you. You guys are all the time. I mean, I love you guys so much that I dress in blue every day. I just want to tell you guys how much I love you, and I love my oppressors. Ta-da! Hi. Oh, my hand's backwards, but this side's cooler. Huh? This side's cooler than this side. So I guess if I held it in this hand, okay, now this would be anatomically correct, and I just have to show the back, right? So that's over. Dude just took off trying to catch the bus. He's like, where does this bus go? I don't give a damn. Just get me on that bus so I can get out of here. What direction does it go? I don't give a shit. Just get me on the bus. Get me out of here. Get me away from all these cops. Thank you guys for not being goons today. Thank you for showing the better side of Lakewood. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Hey, what was I originally doing? Oh yeah, I had to get a special pliers.
Yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it was. We were going to AutoZone to get special pliers. Huh? Holy shit, I forgot all about that.
What time?
Oh my God. Yes.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh,
You'll have to let me know if she's wearing those buttons.
I will. Sorry guys, messing around here. I was changing the clutches on Big Shitty's Harley. I'm lacking a couple little tools. So we've done the couple trips to the to the auto parts to get some tools. So I was going to go get a C-clamp pliers, and we did this Copwatch all of a sudden. And damn, I forgot I got to go to Arapahoe.
How long did it?
To the #1 First Amendment silencing judge in America.
And
That will be Judge Roland Stokes.
releasing a piggy potato today.
Oof.
You need to head out? I think I can ride with him.
Well, I have to go to court. Yeah. Yeah. You got something to do?
No. I was just gonna get a ride back.
Well, I mean,
Going straight to court?
yeah, I mean, wouldn't mind some company. So that I don't go by myself.
All right, let's roll.
Hey guys, so I'll let you go. You guys take it easy. I'll give you an update later. I appreciate all of you.